Alright, this spread might look like a mess, and that's because it is. This is a tarot reading on James Charles. I thought I would do another deep dive. Wasn't sure who exactly to do one on, so I figured I'd go with James, but if you guys want to see a deep dive on anyone else, obviously let me know and I'll do one on them. But I figured James would have a lot of material to work with. So I asked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. And I'm going to have to move this row to show you, because this is kind of sloppy right now. So let's see. There's a lot to unpack here. Okay. So this row. The first question I asked was if he would have a potential love interest coming up, because I was very curious about that. And we got some interesting news here. That goes with the second question, actually. So, as far as the love interest goes, we have the fact that James is stuck. James is stuck in old patterns. Old patterns. He's stuck in the past. So this is not good, because this means he's either dealing with an ex, more straight guys, or more younger guys. He has not yet learned that he should be going for people his age or older or new, or people who want what he wants. He's going for the same old, same old. This is a new guy here, and he's younger. This is a new young guy, and it is a new, I don't know if I would full on call it a relationship, but it's a new interest that he has. It's a new younger guy. He has not learned it all, you guys, at all, at all. Obviously, this new relationship does not last. It looks like this is a potential fire sign, by the way. The new guy. But yeah, definite new love interest type, and it's someone inappropriate. Or looks to be. This is the most concerning card, though, because it talks about how he is literally doing everything he was still doing in the past, which makes all his apologies seem kind of worthless. But let's see. I'm going to go to the second question now because it's related. Hold on, I don't want to mix these up. 1 second. Okay. So the second question relates to the first question, because I asked what was coming up with him. This again is talking about a new lover. You got the lover's card. It's obviously a new relationship. Here's the bad thing. It's another scandal is about to come up. Another scandal with younger guys. The past dominates the present and future. He has not learned, you guys. He's still messaging younger people, and he's still messaging people that he should not be messaging. Also, there's imbalance in whatever dynamic he has right now with this person that he's already involved with or is going to get involved with. There's an imbalance in the relationship. It's a power dynamic where he's leading with his clout and his money. So it's kind of like one of those exchanges where the person's only with him or only wants to be with him because of who he is. And James knows that, and James doesn't care. The new relationship is going to turn sour, and this new guy is going to expose him. The offer of love is not real, and this is an exposed video, you guys. Or an expose in general. So yeah, he's gonna get exposed again. This is another scandal, and this guy seems to be the one leading the charge of it. He's gonna come out and reveal some things that James didn't want revealed, mainly having to do with him once again being involved with people he shouldn't be involved with. No. Let's see. The next one is. Hold on. I want to make sure I got all the cards right. Okay. So, on top of that controversy, I also asked what happened between him and Jeff Wittick because I saw some video about how, like, Jeff came out and talked about him recently, and I just wanted to find out what really went on there. Like, what happened? What I got here is that Jeff wanted, not Jeff, James. James wanted more from Jeff than just friendship. And Jeff wasn't willing to give it, so James just lost interest. He got bored of waiting for it, essentially. He got bored of trying to force it. So yeah, James lost complete interest in him and just kind of like stopped trying to keep in contact and stuff. Also, it looks like Jeff didn't get the clout that he wanted from it, and that's why he's got a bad taste in his mouth. But also, James definitely did try to pursue a relationship that Jeff did have no interest in pursuing. This is like hard work not paying off, by the way. This is for both Jeff and James because Jeff's hard work was trying to get clout from him. Didn't pay off in the way he expected it to. And James was hard work and trying to get him. That didn't pay off and didn't work. Both of them did not want to give in. Now this was something I asked about the Sister Squad because I was actually really curious about what happened with James and the Sister Squad and like how he felt about it and everything because if you guys remember, James Charles, Emma Chamberlain, Ethan Dolan, and Grayson Dolan were all part of the Sister Squad. They always hung out, they always did videos, and I just want to see if I can get anything from it. Looks like James always felt burdened, like he was the one carrying them. James believes that he had the most clout out of all of them, and he was kind of giving more than they were. Like he wasn't getting enough for what he was putting in, basically, is how he felt. He felt like he was hard carrying. Also, this is big ego at play. So James had a really big ego about his importance compared to theirs. The friendships, believe it or not, were not genuine, it seems like, because he had no problem letting them go. He kind of thought of this as a working relationship and not really an authentic friendship type of relationship. He wasn't that invested in them or that connected to them. I don't know if that'll surprise anyone, but yeah, he was kind of self-centered, and he did not like the Sister Squad, really. He, like I said, he felt burdened by it. Wasn't really feeling it. No. To talk more about the Sister Squad, I was curious about his dynamic with Grayson Dolan because I know there was some controversy about it, and I also know that he apparently liked Grayson at some point, or people thought he did, so I thought I would like look into this and see what I could see. This is really bad energy. I don't like it at all. It looks like for Grayson Dolan, James did not respect Grayson's boundaries. He was very demanding and wanted more, like more than a friendship from Grayson. And he was like, I don't even know how to describe this, but I would almost say that he was kind of like, I don't want to say power hungry, but like, he would not take no for an answer, is what I'll say. He was very like, he didn't respect boundaries. He seemed to be like harassing Grayson almost. I don't like that. James thought he could get what he wanted, and seemed to be pressuring Grayson is the energy I'm getting here. And this is what the cards are telling me. He literally thought he could get whatever he wanted. That's the magician. He thought he could pull this off and get Grayson. Grayson had to move on for basically self-preservation and because James just would not take the hit. I don't like this, though. I really don't like this. I really don't like the Emperor reversed here. Because, like, why was he not respecting his boundaries? That makes me worried. Kind of seems like a common theme, though, because even, like, with the Jeff thing, but it doesn't say he, like, disrespected Jeff's boundaries or anything. But it does say he disrespected Grayson's. I wonder why he felt so comfortable to disrespect Grayson and not, Jeff. But yeah, this is not good. He was not good to Grayson. He kind of pressured and tried to force something to happen, like. But that also kind of seems to be a common theme here. Like, it didn't seem like he forced Jeff, but it seemed like he kind of hounded him for wanting more and more and more. Same thing he did with Grayson. I'm assuming he probably does this with the new guy, or like something comes up because the new guy is definitely going to expose him, you guys. Like, there's going to be another scandal about James talking to younger people. And like I said, this new guy is going to lead the charge. It's going to happen. It's coming. It is coming. I'm telling you now. It's coming. So yeah, not the best vibes in this reading, but guess we got more information, and seems like James has not changed in the slightest or at all, which is disappointing. And I guess we'll see soon what the new guy exposes.